Hello.
Danny, how's it going, man?
What is happening?
It's Pablo from California.
Pablo, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. So, I got a couple of stories. I got two non-car related, near-death experiences,
Okay.
and a couple of cars. So, which one do you want me to start with?
Let's go non-car.
Okay. So, first non-car related story. I almost broke my neck sailing when I was 15.
Oh shit.
So, I was in ROTC. And they have this summer this course for you to go to a sail academy, basically, where we learn to sail for about a week.
That sounds fun.
And
What is the like military component of being able to sail?
I think it's in case like the ship goes down, something like
Right,
that.
just-
I'm not
it's just a
sure,
good thing to know.
or maybe it's just because they did teach us about like not sailing, but like inflatable rafts. Like if you're lost at sea and you're just in a raft, how to maneuver in the ocean.
Right.
They did teach us that.
Yeah, I guess you
But
know just how to work. Sure.
yeah, and it might just be like heritage stuff.
Oh, okay.
So either way, towards the end of the course, like on the last couple of days, they have us do races basically to test all of our knowledge that we learned over the course. And on the last day, while we were sailing, there's this maneuver where we turn the ship basically 180 degrees and do a full, a full turn.
Yeah.
And they always say, "Hey, just make sure that whoever's sitting in these specific
Yeah,
spots, you make sure that
The sail
that you
swings across, right?
yeah, the sail swings across." And they had warned me, and for whatever reason, I looked up and I saw it in front of my face and ducked at the last second. And the instructor there was like, "Wow, man, you got to make sure you keep your head down." I go, "Wow, you're right, man. I could have put my head open." He goes, "Oh no, if you did that, you could have broken your neck." And just all the blood drains from my body.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
lesson learned.
Yeah. Never look up again.
Yeah.
That was the first one. Second one was, I want to say, about a year and a half ago. At my old job. So I used to work making pre-well filters.
Okay.
So the filter that not for the pump, but a filter that's part of the well itself. So the pump goes inside the well, and there's like a metal casing around the well just to make sure it doesn't collapse in on itself.
Yeah.
We made the filters on that. And that was the most dangerous job that I worked at because
I thought you were gonna say
just,
you got stuck in the well like one of those kids from like a TV show.
No. I worked in the factory, just making them. But the factory is dangerous because we're working with raw steel, right? So if we need to make a filter, we need wire, and the wire comes in bundles that are 4,000, 5,000 pounds, something like that. So when you move stuff around like that, the chances of people at that job regularly broke fingers, regularly broke toes, even with steel-toed boots.
What?
There was a guy there that cut open a bundle the wrong way, and the wire shot through his mouth and came out through his cheek. And so my first week working there, I'm still training for the job, and they just say, "Hey man, once you have the machine set, you're basically like good to go. You can just let the machine run. You only have to make sure that the wire doesn't get tangled, and then you get pulled into the machine." So I was just watching it. I was working with wire that was 3/4 of an inch thick.
Yeah.
Something like that. Gigantic wire.
That's huge.
And so it's just on a coil, just spinning around, being pulled into this machine. And I saw that it wasn't going in just right. It wasn't like a huge problem that I had to stop the machine. So I just went to go adjust it real quick. When I went to adjust it, the wire caught my finger, and I just started getting pulled into the machine. And I thought, this is it. It's gonna rip my arm off. But I was wearing gloves, and so as I was pulling to desperately try to get out, my hand slipped out of the glove, and I just had this wild indent on my finger.
So did it get caught on the glove, or it got caught like?
It got caught on my hand, but I managed to pull my hand out because of the glove.
Okay, damn.
So at that moment, I immediately realized, I have to get another job. I can't stay here.
Yeah, you're like, this is just a matter of time before I get killed.
Yeah. Because a week after that, I broke a finger, and then 2 weeks after that, I broke a toe because somebody dropped a bundle of wire on my foot. So
Wow.
yeah. So shit that happened all the time. I immediately had to get out of there, and now I work on airplanes, which not exactly the safest, but I haven't broken anything yet.
Airplanes are pretty safe.
It is pretty safe. It's just people drop shit. So if you drop a 3-inch socket on your foot, you have a chance of breaking your foot.
Right.
It
sounds like it's just the issue is just you keep working in places where people drop stuff.
Yeah. That's. You're right. I should
people just
probably
gotta
look
drop
at
less
IT. Should look at IT or some shit.
Less, I mean, some probably knowing from the sounds of you'll go work in IT and someone will drop like a computer on your foot. And it sounds like you're just kind of cursed a little bit. All right, cool. Thanks for calling. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Daddy.
Let's take it.